Okay, we're gonna do a bit of exploring. I think we're gonna go to some sort of like farm area. I'm gonna have a look at some shops as well. I'm not sure what order that's gonna be in. I'm sure I'll get to do what I want to do at some point. I will see you guys in the next bit. It's nice to see one of these places, you know, like in real life. So I play video games and you get to walk in there and stuff. These huts. Look at these statues. Wow. Wow. This would be like the stables, or just like somewhere like a horse would be like, you know, hung up.
Hung up?
Like tied up.
Okay. No,
like if they want to go in there, they'd be tied up.
yeah, okay.
I don't know, but so bonfire.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I definitely have to experience that at some point.
In the summertime.
Yeah. There's a fire pit here. So this could be like where they hang all their weaponry. I'm guessing. No idea what that says. Wood guard. Okay. Archery.
What does archery mean?
No idea what's in there. Tent-ish. We're gonna go over there. That boat is absolutely amazing to experience something like this in real life, but it's not a video game. Seems to be some sort of like an eating area. A new eating area, I think. That's a iben down there. I didn't see that beforehand. This place is massive. Look at this. We got a really old Viking boat. No idea what that is. Hang on a minute, I know what that is. Some sort of a trail thing. It is freezing here, by the way, guys. Absolutely freezing. Here's a look from all the way over here again. So we're gonna go all the way over here, just explore a little bit. Mind you, look at this. Wow, look at that. So this isn't stone, this is carved out of wood. This is amazing. Just look at this, man. Only in Denmark, guys. That's probably not true. So a cobblestone pile there. I'm gonna keep walking down this road here. I'm very glad I brought my work shoes with me. It's not only cold, but there's frost along the grass as well. I think if I was to come here and do lawns, I don't think I'd be bothered, because I'd have to either wait till the frost melts or something like that. I would have no idea where this is. Could be just like a storage area, but if it's not old age, I can tell you that. Look at all these these stone pillars there. Very old school trailer. That. I don't know what that says there. Eden's Hus. And you got like a Viking, sort of like a boat sign. It's locked. Look at these stakes here. Now I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna have a look at this. I'm just gonna walk around and have a look at this statue over here. Mind you, I'm being very, very careful of where I'm stepping as well. It's I've seen that around before. We don't need to see that. Alright, look at this big field over there. Speed up. Alright. So this here would be what is called like a Viking barracks, where they would keep their bows, their arrows. See if I can find like somewhere you'd put your arrows and stuff for archery and stuff. They probably wouldn't be here, but they would have their swords and their shields all along here. Maybe they would have their armor in here. It would be a Viking barracks. That's what this would be. Where they would go to grab their weapons before they go and attack or pillage. I'm pretty sure. Very cool. Right, so this is a big... I'm not really sure what that's called. I know it's a place that they would go to drink like ale, eat like meat and chicken and stuff like that. It's open, so that would tell me that we are allowed to have a look in there. But then again, I don't know. Let's have a look. Have a look at all this. Look at all these shields. Basket. Fucking wow. Fucking wow. Wow. So they would sit here by like the fire. They'd have some ale, some meat. Look at all these, this pelt here. Very, very cool. I'm guessing like a top. I mean, I've got to do this. I have got to do this. I don't know what. More like, read what this says. Look, please close the door behind you so the birds don't fly in. Well, I don't think that applies to us because the door, there wasn't any door when we entered. Look at all these shields. I'd love to own like a Viking sword or something, but I don't think I have the currency right now to get one of them. This is very cool. Alright, I think we've explored all we want to explore in here. I'll see you guys when I'm out. Sorry?
This is how it used to be. That's it originally.
Wow. Let's get a look at that then. I mean, I'm probably not going to be bothered trying to read all that.
It's not enough. It's only this.
So I'm going to go ahead and just You guys can just pause the video and read it if you want to. Okay, it's all really like Viking art. At least I think so. It's so cool. This is what it would usually look like. We're gonna look down here. Balls and stones. Okay. This must be some sort of Viking currency. Here's the knives, weapons that I was talking to you guys about. Some sort of like a knife, probably a sword, maybe. I mean, look at it all. That's an axe over there. Now, I could probably translate it, but I can't read or speak Danish. Look at this. Absolutely freaking sick. So yeah. So I was just told that this is one of the oldest things that is still kept in its original state. So what this seems to be is maybe like they would sit around here and they would plan their attack on a village. Those green things, they're all the boats and stuff. So they would plan their attack before attacking. That's what I'm getting from this. This is absolutely unbelievably fucking cool. Like, okay. I'm just gonna like, so yeah, I didn't capture this before. See, I can't read that, but I know what it is, I just don't know what it's called.
Longhouse.
Oh, longhouse.
Yeah.
Longhouse. Got it. Right, cool. So we've already experienced in there. I'll do my best to have it like the best quality, whatever. It's very dark in there.
Very nice. What do
Yeah.
you imagine with
So the longhouse is what that's called. It's okay, I can mix and match the videos if I mess stuff up and completely miss things. But that is so freaking cool. Right, we're gonna have a look here. Look at this. Look at these old, really old. It's wood. It's not stone. It's wood because that's what they That's how they built it. Imagine carving that. Like, dude, this is like beyond cool. So what they've done here is they've got these really old Viking shields, and they've turned it into like a plaything for kids. Like that. Very cool. Very, very cool. So this is like a play area. Basically, we're gonna walk around here and walk back the other way. So this has been turned into like a it probably wasn't like this before, but they have turned this into like a play area for kids. I think kids back like Viking, really old Viking kids would have just played with like swords and wooden swords and stuff. If they wanted to play, they would basically play fight and stuff. I've seen it in the show Vikings as well. I'm definitely gonna have to watch that again at some point. This is fucking beyond cool. Like, now I'm gonna go and find Eben, and I'll see you guys when I do. So, right, guys. So we just went and explored the Viking Village. I thought it was freaking amazing. I mean, I've experienced like Viking towns and stuff in games before, but to experience something like that in real life is absolutely cool. There's a Ul is over there. Say hello. Yep. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have some lunch now. So I'll probably take a few photos and I can show you guys on YouTube and stuff. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do after this, but I think we're gonna explore the beach. So pretty cool. So yeah, I will see you guys there. Have a look at this. Oh, really old, like Viking writing. This would have to lift that up so their horses can have a bit of a drink. This is where they would probably meet for like beer or ale, and where they have most of their meals and stuff. This is what I've seen in video games and stuff, but to see one of these in like real life is fucking absolutely amazing. I'll have a look at this. So this could be like, I mean, maybe where they would like, you know, make their swords or something. It's very old, this, so I'm not exactly too sure what I'm talking about, but I might have some idea of things I may have seen, you know. That's a bin. There's nothing very, this is absolutely fucking beautiful here. This guy's doing some sort of like, you know, cutting something up. I'm not exactly too sure how old this is. Maybe it could be as old as the Vikings. I'm not too sure. But it's very, very cool nonetheless. Have a look at all these bonfires over here. See if I can get a close up of one, which is just by like zooming in and stuff. See, have a look at that. It's a big bonfire kit or pile thing. I didn't Vikingborg, Langhus. Now I'm going to put some text on screen so you guys actually know what it is that it's saying. So I'm guessing that this has newly been built. This wasn't here before, like this wasn't here when the Vikings would have come. That's what I'm taking out of that. So I'm just going to quickly catch up to Eben, and I'll see you guys when we're closer to that the big shack there. Right, so we are about to try the Fox Condi. It's like some sort of like a soda. I'm not sure entirely what this is, so we're just gonna place my phone down on here. Alright, we're gonna give it a go. Oh, it's fizzing everywhere. Obviously, if you got chewing gum in your mouth, just put it underneath your tongue. It's like lemon. It's very nice. I can tell you that right now. Very nice. Getting like ginger-ish, maybe it's like ginger ale. Very good, very good. So it says Fox Condi. I'm not sure. If you're Danish, you can correct me in the comments. Okay, cool. This is the best pizza I've ever had.